Hello, everyone. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in, Catherine. Welcome in, Cass. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. And I'd like to say this before we officially start the stream. Cass, gonna say this. Why you say you don't, the ads don't affect you? No, no. You're not giving me. You're not giving me free ad revenue. Anyways, how it all goes. Welcome in for some more Satisfactory. Which it's been a hectic um a bit of off stream stuff. I've unlocked a few things off stream and I've got made some improvements to my factory buildings. And also I have gathered the resources that I need to. Well, I've made the resources to make the next space elevator, the space well, to complete the next phase of the space elevator, which we're going to be doing that today. So yeah, let's continue on our playthrough. Yeah, and I'm going to show you what has changed on since last time. So last time, what I did was I built a miner Mark II to pick up coal and iron and feed them over into this here. That's pretty much what I've done last time, and unlocked some funny things. So today I'm going to show this what I have done on stream. Beginning of this, the I used to had one foundry here since last time, and now there's 3. So 3 times the production. But what at the moment I'm doing is letting the iron ore catch up for the time being, because of the coal node over in the distance is a pure node, where the iron is like a normal node. So I'm gonna need to upgrade the miner Mark II to Mark III once I'll be able to use the Mark III. So what I also have done is, so these foundries make steel ingots, which they feed into this container here, and and they just feed into these constructors. This half makes steel pipes, and this half makes steel beams. And that's pretty much what I've done here. Also, what I have also done over here, I have built build a monster meat processing plant. So if I go kill any enemies in the game, whether it's a spitter, hatcher, stinger, or a hog, I just put it in this container. And then what it will do, so this is a special splitter, this is a smart splitter, so it just feeds in, and then it will detect what the item it is. And so what will happen is So for example, the spitter remains. So let's say I put some spitter remains, it just feeds in here, and then the smart splitter will detect, oh, there's a smart splitter. There's some like spitter remains, so it will go to that direction. So I got that one's for the smart splitter. The middle is the stinger, yeah, stinger. Then the hatches, and then at the far end is the hogs. And then after that, it'll just get all merged, which they turn into alien protein, which they will merge into this constructor here to make some DNA capsules, which I feed it into here to the awesome sink, so I can just get some coupons. Because the DNA capsules can give me a lot of points to the coupons, and also I have a automated, well, sort of an automated a processing system to make, well, get a really decent amount of points to the awesome sink, so I can get some more coupons. Because there's some cool shit I want from the the awesome store. So yeah. Also, I have recently as well, what I've done now, because with this new update they introduced, which I feel like, oh, it's so makes it, my machinery wiring look more cleaner. So they introduced a thing called daisy chaining, which I just unlocked it not long ago off stream, and now the daisy chain it makes it look better with the daisy chain. And also, hi Amu, welcome in. How are you? But yeah. Also, what have I done? Oh yeah, I did build a foundation. It was really bad, so I got rid of it now. But so what I have done, because I kind of did this as well. I was getting a bit mad and all that. So what I've done now is basically this container has the items that I need to complete phase 2, and in it as well. So basically, you're working on your steel factory. Nice, nice. But yeah, but I'm gonna say this. So this foundation here, this stuff, I'm gonna get rid of all of that later on. Once I finish with phase 2. And plan on building another factory from somewhere. I don't know yet. So yeah, like I said, I feel like the daisy chaining makes the wiring a lot more cleaner than like a blue, instead of having like a power pole mess. So I've done some daisy chaining in those foundations, and even in my coal generator production. And speaking of coal power, I have expanded my coal power generator production. As you can see, it's not the best of work, but at least it's producing a lot of power. it's all good. And again, I've got some daisy chains cable line here as well. Uh, Alright. So yeah, what I'm going to be doing is right now is work on the space elevator to get phase 2 completed. So let's get the stuff that I need. Okay, we need to take... Uh, uh, uh. 900. That's 950. Up. Hold on. I am going to... some stuff that I need to put away. I perhaps might just transfer into the awesome sink. What do I don't really need? Actually, I've got so many of those anyways. Put that in there as well. I just realised I got the circuit boards in my inventories as well, which I don't really need at the moment. Let's get that. I could make an automation like allows me to like feed in the necessary materials, but what's the point? It's fine. Just gonna hand them in anyways. Right. Now we head up here to pick up the other necessary materials that we need. We need 1,000 of these. We go, and 100 of those. So we've got... Now we've got what we need. Time to upgrade the space elevator. Right. I am dreading what the requirements to complete phase 3 now. I am dreading. Okay, that's that done. That's that done. Here we go. Right, container sealed.
Welcome to the Project Assembly Pioneer Progress presentation. Congratulations, the Phase 2 project part shipment is now ready for delivery. On delivery, Phase 2 will be completed and the construction dock will be constructed. After completion of Phase 2, the technologies of Tiers 5 and 6 will become available in the hub. These might feel intimidating after your previous experience, but rest assured that you would not be here if you were entirely incompetent. Highlights are oil production, railway transportation, the jetpack, and many more. Completing Phase 3 of Project Assembly is your next main objective. Just remember to focus on producing and delivering the project parts, and fix its
we
faith
need
in
to
you
make
will be
more
strengthened.
versatile frameworks. Oh god, I bet it's going to be a shit ton, probably 5,000 or something. I'm just dreading on that. Okay, let's get this build. Let's get these sending over to the dock, and boom. Here we go.
Phase 2 of Project Assembly completed. You have been performing more adequately under pressure and are closer than ever to saving the day. Perhaps you were the right choice for the job. Time will tell. You will now enter Phase 3 of Project Assembly. Continue as you are, and there should be no issue. For humanity. For Fix-It.
All right. Awesome. Now we're on phase 2. We've done phase 2. Now we're on phase 3. I mean, all right. So we can go make a jetpack. Start an oil production. Oh, nice. Oil extractor refinery. Oh, I can upgrade my conveyor belts. Fluid packaging. Petroleum power. Fueled power generator. No, okay. This is going to be really interesting to work on. Industrial manufacturing, which you'll get a manufacturer, which would be interesting. Manual train technology. Oh my god, I can start getting I can get a train going. Nice. Railway signals. Awesome. Pipeline engineering, just basically upgraded pumps and blueprints. Okay. I think the manufacturer 4 inputs. Yeah, I noticed that it has 4 inputs. I'm guessing like 4 different resources must go in to make one material or something. Or is it just, it makes multiple... I'm not 100% sure now, actually. Alright, I think we need to... Sometimes 3, but most recipes take 4. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's... What to do? Which milestone shall we work on first? I think oil. I think oil processing probably the best option to begin with, so that we can get some. Yeah, start oil processing, and then we'll probably after that we'll work on. Yeah. Yeah, we'll start with the oil processing so that we can start collecting oil so that we can make stuff like rubber and plastic, and then after that we'll probably work on the fluid packaging so that we can get some packed fuel at some point, and then we'll work on the fuel power, and then we'll and then we'll probably like just get the jetpack as soon as possible afterwards. I definitely need the jetpack. Definitely need a jetpack. It will make get traversing the map a bit more easily. So yeah, let's do that then. Let's go with the oil processing. So I need to get 50 motors. I think I've got some motors on me at the moment in my storage chest somewhere. Yeah, I got like 27. Okay, we can make some more. They're not hard to make. Let's do that now then. Do we have any more? Yeah, I'm excited to get a railway line going at some point. But the only thing that's going to scare me is like how convoluted it will be. So I think once I've unlocked the railway system, I'm going to need some help with my railway system. Probably off stream and on stream. But yeah. I have to admit, the daisy chain system, the new feature they added in this experimental build, the daisy chain is so good. So yeah, then let's go make ourselves some motors. Do that now. We should have the recipe. Yeah, make 50. Let's make 50. But yeah. And we need to... need to make an encase industrial beams as well, and need to go pick up to get some steel pipes. Yeah. Well, since I already know how to make this, I'm not just sure about those yet. The output probably... I bet the requirements are a bit more expensive because I'm guessing near the end of the game, the final part of the building of the factory, I'm guessing it's like becomes the high-end resource, well, craftings are pretty much expensive to make. The signals are finicky, but trains themselves are pretty straightforward. Okay. Okay. I'll need to build a, probably just trying to build like a railway system so where I can like, somewhere in the distance can like unload and offload some of the stuff that needs to specific locations. Because right now at the moment, for me, I am only just building a single area at the moment. But I think once I've got the... mainly got the... once I get the railway system going, I probably spread out my factories a bit. Hey, Uratic, how you doing? Welcome in. How are you today? I've already got some industrial beams somewhere. Don't really need to make them yet. I'm doing good, just playing some Satisfactory. Mainly working on unlocking some milestones now because I just reached phase 3. Well, yeah, trying to complete phase 3, which it's the space of it. The space of it is getting there. Train rails also transfers power, so you can set up new train stations wherever you want to make a new factory, and the rails you connect between stations will allow you to use train station as power outputs for your new factory. Oh, okay, so so I don't really need to build like another power station. Let's say, for example, according to this map. So let's say I've got a I've got a coal generator going, a coal power generator there, and so let's say I have another coal generator like somewhere like over there. It doesn't really matter as long as it's because it's feeding power to for the other factory buildings. So that's pretty good. Right. Okay. Let's see, what do we need? I've got the motors. I need to get the steel pipes and the copper sheets. Oh, that's not the sheets. That's the freaking wires. I need 500 of these. I got enough though. Right. Let's get my steel factory. Go to my steel factory. Right, that's my pipes. Actually, I should turn this bad boy back on. These bad boys back on. I had them turned off because the main reason I turned them on is because the only issue with these sort of games for me is the fact that when there's hardly anything on the production line, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna turn them off just for the sake of just to keep the required resources to catch up, so to speak. Alright, let's go and unlock the oil processing. First milestone of this new phase complete. Job done.
Milestone reached. Crude oil can now be extracted and refined to produce various industrially beneficial parts. The byproducts of these processes will require careful management, but a capable pioneer such as yourself surely understands that. To improve efficiency, pipelines can now be optimized with valves to limit and balance their throughput. These were initially left out because Fixit did not want to overwhelm pioneers with complex pipeline management, but they have since been re-added after my impassioned defense of your capabilities.
Right then, what we could do right here, we can we can get the we already got enough for that. We just need to get the copper wires. Yeah, what we'll do, since we can get the materials needed for the fluid packaging, we can just get that straight away now. Whilst we wait for the delivery ship to come back. Then we can instantly go send off to do some materials to unlock the fluid packaging. Right, so we need 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And we've got all the necessary materials needed, so now we just gotta have to wait 7 minutes till it gets back. Yeah, so while we wait, so yeah, also off stream as well. One thing, Amu, I have it. I bought it. I have bought the Cyber Wagon. I have the Cyber Wagon now. uh, okay, Amu, I'll see you in a, see you in a bit. Right, let's see what I can go decide to buy. What do I need? What do I need? Okay, Amu, appreciate it. Speak to you in a bit if you do get back in time. Let's see, what do I need? Might get the. Hmm. I might get these and it's 2, 4, 6, 7. Do I have enough coupons? Yes, I do. Do we get the that as well? Boom. Why not? Buy all. Four. Okay. Got some more new stuff unlocked. If I want to try them out at some point. Yeah, I gotta try out these hyper tubes at some point. But I will do it eventually. What's the difference between a clean pipe and a normal pipe? Okay, so that's the clean pipe, and the normal. This is a normal pipe. Oh, I see. The clean pipe doesn't have the thing in between. Okay, that's good to know. 3 more minutes till it gets back. I'm quite surprised. Like, I'm waiting for the thing to get back so that I can look the next milestone straight away. Normally, it's like, oh, I'm gonna have to like. It's gonna take me some time to get the materials needed, but I'm just quite surprised that I need to get the materials straight away, which is quite surprising. Normally, it will take me like some time to get the materials needed to send them off, but by that time, it's like it's back. But yeah, can't do anything yet until it gets back. Until the pod returns back to the hub. So yeah, another 2 more minutes. Wow. All right. Come on. Another minute to go. All right, less than a minute. I think what I might do actually, once I'm able to make some of the higher end stuff and get a railway system going, what I could do, actually thinking about it, I could theoretically get could get rid of these entire foundation, just move things around. Go away, Bean. And as breaks starting soon, so by the time this is done, ready, we'll be have ads soon.
Milestone reached. Avoid the embarrassment of placing liquids in your pockets only for them to spread across your suit. Package and unpackage them with the packager. Packaging fluids allows them to be transported in your inventory, on conveyor belts, and by vehicles. For increased, non-pocket related fluid storage, you can now use the industrial fluid buffer.
Alright. Now we need to get this. This is the next milestone that we need to do. The petroleum power, which will be the vital source of our energy. The next stage of our power source. Right now, we're at a capacity of 1200 with a max consumption of 698 megawatts, but we're only consuming around about 400 to 500 megawatts. And I do have a battery power reserve, so if the power source gets low, I've got that battery power reserve, but which I might build some more battery powers so that I can like right, okay. Scanning for crude oil. Any nearby crude oil? No. Right, what else we got here? We can scan for sulfur, iron ores. Right, okay. Alright, oh, it found. There's the crude oil. Alright. I think we can work something out because, for starters, we do need power. We do need power for that. Are they pure? Normal. Normal. Oh, pure. Okay. Gonna mark the map. Right, pure oil. So I know where it is off by hut. So it saves me scanning it. Let's actually. The subcategory is going to be liquid gold because that's what oil is. It's liquid gold or black gold. Let's make it black because it's oil. Recyclable. Yeah, make it the trash can. What we forgot to set. There we go. All right. Production. Where is it? We need. Oh no! We need motors and. Oh my god! Right. Right. Extract crude oil when built on an oil node extracting rates very based on the node's purity. Default extraction rate 120 millicubes of oil per minute. Head lift 10 meters. Allows fluid to be transported in 10 meters upwards. Okay. What we'll be doing is we're going to need to build a refinery as well. So that's that and that. See how much we need. I'm also guessing to transfer the liquid. We had to use these pipelines as well. Let's see. I don't need that. Probably, maybe. I'm not sure. Valves limits pipeline flow rate. Cannot attach to pipeline as an in and output direction. Okay. Right, so the refinery refines fluid or solid parts into other parts. Has both conveyor belt and pipeline imports. The output ports. The range of recipes can be automated. Right. So what we'll do then we could make more motors, but I might use the ones that I've got on me in the storage boxes for now. Same goes with the industrial beams. And I think we might gonna need to have the pipeline pump as well. You really want to play this in multiplayer again, but you stop speaking to the one person that would actually play with this with you. Well, I could say this, Ratic. If you want to, I can play this with you if you want. Knowing that this world is a solo world, but I am. And sometime in the future, I am doing a collab special, like a group of friends to join me and help out build my factories, because I am not a master builder, to put it lightly. But if you're interested, let me know. You can help me out with a few things if you want. Do a collab if you want. It's up to you. You don't have to. But the offer's there. Because there's other person that is willing to join me at some point. But I think we can manage it because yeah, yeah, the person has a partner, and I offered their partner can join too. I think the player limit's 4, so perhaps if you want to, you could join us once I am planning to get the group set up. Basically, the other people that joins me on this save actually, they are on a working contract, so which they are willing to help me out building some factories if needs be. Right, so where is this crude oil? It's over there. But yeah, like I said again, I'm not really a master builder myself, but you'd love to. Yeah. Oh, I'm working on a decision on when to do stuff like this, like as a group. All really depends on when you're available, since you're heavily booked over the next few weeks. Yeah, it won't be straight away, probably the end of next month, probably. We'll see. It depends on how I feel. But yeah, I'm enjoying this game a lot more than I used to, because I did play this game when I first got this PC. I just couldn't get into it very well but now it's like it feels since I got the grasp on how things work in the game, and like how I can like also got the grasp of like something that I did learn by myself, like, oh, you can like the thing is that I learned was like, oh, you can make the enemies not attack you at all. Which is a cool feature, like, oh, you can have the option to let the enemies not attack you. Hmm. And also there's a arachnophobia mode which turns which is hilarious, turns the stingers into like a holographic cats. And they go meow, meow, meow. Which I find is hilarious. Right. Oil extractor. There we go. Let's work out how this thing works from this. Okay. So it produces... So it okay, because this is a pure node. So it's producing 240 millicubes per minute. Which is good. Okay. I want to know what this refinery does as well. Okay. Okay, so... Oh, okay. I could work something out here. Two plastic. We could have that. That's the cost of what's polymer resin and water. Alright, so we can't do that. We can do that. If we use crude oil, needs 30 per minute. Okay. Which will produce 20 plastic and 1 millicubes of heavy oil residue. Actually, let's see. Or we could make fuel, which will give me some poly resin. Or we could just... Alright, so we can't make plastic because we need polymer resin and water. Okay. We can make rubber, which also makes heavy residue. Or just rubber, but that's polymer resin. Petroleum coke. Okay. Oh, this is confusing me a bit. Okay. I think I got the gist of it. I think I have the gist of it. If I was like getting a production for it. So what we'll need to do then is we need that heavy oil residue. Yeah, we can't do that. We need that heavy oil residue for the jetpack, probably. Let's see. Packager, refinery, make fuel, petroleum coke, smokeless powder. Oof. Okay. Do Alright, this is just a temporary thing to build. Like, I'm not really gonna be doing much here. I'm just Alright. I've daisy chained them together. So I need to make a bridge to get across. Trying to get the power cable line going. Make a bridge that cross over that direction there. There should be a tunnel which I could just put some power poles to feed through the power poles. Do that tunnel. Right, one of those, and we get one of those sorted out. It's so that we can get a fluid thing going as well. And actually, we need let's get another pump. There's a flow pump as well. Okay, foundation. Okay, so we need. Shit! Damn it. And zoop. I do love this zoop. I do love zooping. And that'll be There we go. So we can just get rid of that. We don't need that. Okay. So we're over here. We need to find a tunnel that leads. I think there's a tunnel nearby somewhere. We can use that to feed off the power lines from here to the thing. Oh, oh, there is, but it's kind of a ways away to get there. There, if I wanna. That's an odd cave system. That node? Or is that just... Ah, it's a nesting ground. I can find some roses. I could just... No, it doesn't look like I can find... There's no roses here. Okay. Okay, so... Wasn't a loss. Oh. Oh, that's already been scavenged. Get rid of them. The... Just got a matter of finding the location of my pure... Where all my coal nodes are. And just feed the power from there. No, again, I could just... Nope. That's not it. There we go. Over there, okay. I didn't mean to pick those leaves, but okay. there's another wrecked ship. Some wreckage area, which I think this needs power. Yeah. It needs power, and I can't be bothered at the moment. For now, at least. Okay. Oh, I know where I am now. There's my coal generator. Okay. Boom. I need rotors. A lot of rotors, actually. If I want to make more motors. No, that's to make smart. Two stacks worth. Is that turned off? Yeah, it's turned off. I'll probably make more in a bit. I'm just gonna see here. Our reinforced plating's almost filled up, which is good. Right, so we've got the necessary materials for the my containers, and I need to feed the power. Then after that, bish bash bosh, done. Right, and hopefully things works really, really well. Let's place the Mark II power poles. Just put one here. I can just touch it like that. Because actually, thinking about it, I could theoretically use this power line to open that container. Because I'm sending as right, there we go. Opening up. Boom, hard drive collected.
Damaged hard drive recovered. Return it to the MAM for data recovery.
Go. Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna need to build a fucking pathway, get a foundation pathway. This is killing my resources doing this. And oop. Oh, for love of... Alright. Okay, let's... think I know where I am now. Why is it? Oh my god, this power line is gonna be worth it. Placing this stuff here for now. Oh, for God's sake. And place one there. And then place this one there. If I land nicely. Nicely done. Job. Alright. And there we go. We are here for now. Let's do this. Okay, so this stores... Okay, this is... That's not worth it for now. Alright, put a container right over. Put the container to store the plastic. I'm not sure where these is that like a water like a fluid storage system? Right. Okay, edit to-do list, clear list. Do that. And boom. Right. I'm making 6 per second. I'm just having a look. Oh! So that's how it works. Sort of. I need to... Okay. Right. So it picks up. Alright, so 50 millicubes for the crude oil. I'm gonna turn this off now. I'm just gonna empty it out. Oh my god, this refinery is so big. Wow. Oh my god. Hmm. So, what I might do then is I might gonna have to make some more refineries for the time being, so they can produce stuff like plastic, and I need to get the plastic residue. Well, polymer resin, I should say. So we need that as well. Petroleum coke we probably will need for. I think a petroleum coke you need to is to fuel up the oil powered generator. But I am not sure on that, so don't quote me on that. Alright. Oh my god, this is going to be so convoluted. And to get rubber, I need polymer residue with some water. Okay. Okay, so the... Oh, still got some oil in there left. Okay. Let's just get rid of that. Get rid of that. Yeah. Right. Let's just get rid of this. Flush it all out. We'll work something out here. Oh, we've got some plastic though. That's the plus side on things. And we've got a power line sorted, readied up, so let's turn this back on once I get the crude oil pumping. I think, yeah, we'll probably use this as this is probably be my little crude oil foundation, so I might do clear this area and get the refinery, build some more refineries, So I can like make some stuff. And try and like uh, hey Delphin, welcome in. How are you? I'm doing good, just playing some Satisfactory. I've just unlocked the ability to pick up some crude oil and build a refinery, which I need to work, well, get a production line going with the crude oil. But and also what I've been told, the fluid system in this game, yeah, the fluid system in this game, it's not so great. You know that this game is you're not half right. Well, you're not that wrong. It is a bit addictive. I'm kind of addicted to it already, but I'm just having fun and having a blast. Let's kill some of these stingers. Let's get some of alien DNA. Because what I might do, because I think I've got plenty of rubber in my storage, so I need to get petroleum power. As long as, yeah, I'm having fun, and the version I'm playing is the experimental build, which is the 1.2 update, which is actually releasing soon. Don't know when it's coming out, but my god, some of the new stuff that are adding to the game are really good. And some of the quality of life improvements as well. Like, actually, I could show you this, actually, right now. It's... I believe it's out of early access. It's the current version now is 1.1. This is the 1.2 build. So it must be out of early access. I'm not 100% sure how early access works that much. So I believe it's officially out. They just keep updating the game. Yeah. So yeah, in the 1.2 update, which is one of these cool new features they've added, is the daisy chaining, which is a quality of life improvement. So basically, I can place cable wires on, like, as you can see, for example, this constructor. Knowing it's connected to the power pole, it's also connecting to the other constructor next to it, and so on. Because at the moment, you need a lot of freaking power poles to keep all these machines running. So I've basically cleaned up the power poles. As you can see. So yeah, that's one of the quite quality of life improvements they're adding into the game. It is a good feature. Oh, another feature they implemented, which is going to be good. I haven't made any of them yet, but we can make spawn toilets. I don't have the required materials for it, though. And what spawn toilets does is that you place it around the map. Let's say, for example... Let's say I've got a spawn toilet there. And let's say I died there, around about here. And instead of like, because normally when you die, you go straight back to the hub. But with a spawn toilet, when you die, you will spawn to the nearest spawn toilet instead of going straight back to the hub. Unless you die near the hub. If you die near the hub, then you will spawn at the hub. It's a nice feature. I love it. They also, it was a feature in one of the early access updates, but they removed it and they're bringing it back. Is the weather system? Yeah, cheaper respawn. Yo, Blair! Welcome in. First time chatter, welcome in. Yeah, Satisfactory, yeah. Welcome in, Blair. How are you? You need to get the game at some point. Yeah, it's a good game. It's also on consoles now. It's out on consoles. Because it does have controller support. But yeah, I'm enjoying this game. At the moment, I don't know. I think it was in the spring sale, but the spring sale's over now, so you've probably missed the opportunity. On Steam, that is. I don't know about on Epic. I know it's also on Epic Games. Or the PlayStation Store, or the Xbox Store. Because I know it's out on console. Yeah, I recommend just get it on Steam. Yeah, I'm playing it through Steam. However, I've linked my Epic Games account, so every time I get an achievement from Steam, I also get an achievement from Epic, and I don't even have the game on the Epic Store. I don't have it on my Epic Games library. It's just, I just find it hilarious. And besides, actually thinking about it, Epic Games are a bit in I'm sort of new. I do have someone that's been showing off his factory builds. Yeah, Epic is only good only for I pretty much only use Epic Games for Fortnite as well, and some free games. Which there's a free game that's out this week that I'm willing to try out at some point. But yeah. So yeah, I'm not new to Satisfactory. I have been playing it quite recently. It's just the fact that I've got really into it with because of a other game that I played a few weeks ago on stream. That got me in the mood to play Satisfactory, and it was in early access. This game, it's called Star Rupture. That game is amazing.
My little soda pop.
Thank you for the hydrate. I should get Satisfactory Modeler. It's a free software game on Steam. You think it's essential for post early game? I'll have a look into it at some point. But it's won't use. Well, what is Satisfactory Modeler do then anyways? I'm curious. Don't mind of asking. Is it something to do with like? Is it creating your own factory build designs or something like that, or? Yeah. Also, welcome in, Daydrana. Welcome in. How are you? It models helps you design your factories. You wish you knew sooner than when you started playing. Oh, I'll have a look into it at some point, perhaps after the stream. Yeah, I'm doing good, Daydrana. Or you could just throw everything on to each other and hope it works. It's helpful to. Oh, right. I'll have a look into it after stream. But yeah, like I said, I'm sort of new, but I got this game when I first got this PC, which is like a couple of years ago, and it was. I believe Satisfactory was still in early access at the time. Because I can't remember when it was end up in 1.0. But yeah, I'm enjoying it, and I think the best part I like about this game is the space elevator. Like, the progress you can work on to the space elevator is really cool. And the stuff that, because a friend of mine showed me his factory, off stream that is. They showed me their factory, what they've done, and oh my god, I just can't wait to get my factory look like that. It's so good. So yeah, like I say, I'm enjoying this game pretty much. It is addictive. But my god, you have to do a lot of math work if you want to get a really good amount of efficiency going. What is your best idea for you to get this game? Delphin, don't mind asking. You would just do a noodle factory. I bet there's like a mod for this game, like you could just produce noodles or something stupid like that. Actually, let's put some of the animal remains in here. There we go. Making alien protein. And it's making into alien DNA. And then it just goes in this awesome sink, and I get some coupons. Right. But yeah, the thing is, what inspired me to play this game is another game I did mention earlier, is Star Rupture, which that game is in early access. I did show it off on stream a couple of weeks ago. And when I saw people's like opinions about the game when I showed off, they were like, "Oh wow, that game is so amazing," and it is amazing. I highly recommend get Star Rupture. It's in early access, and speaking of which, if you're interested to get if you want a free copy of Star Rupture, I am doing a giveaway of a free copy of Star Rupture. All you gotta do, join the Discord, and basically react to the giveaway message, and you can get so you pretty much have a chance of winning a copy of Star Rupture. And I will announce the winner on stream next week on April 1st. Before you ask, no, it's not an April Fool's joke. Because I know April 1st is April Fool's Day. I'm aware. And yeah. And even if you're not there on my stream on April 1st, I will DM you if you're the winner on the Discord. But I will announce the winner next week. Well, this Wednesday coming. Again, best of luck, and hope at least one of you get the hands of the copy. Which I'm hoping people I know that I got along with does get the game, because I would look forward to play with them at some point. Like here, Daydrana here's probably, if Daydrana wins, she'll probably play it with me. Or if Army wins, she'll definitely play that with me. Because speaking of Star Rupture, actually, they are doing a public test build on the upcoming update for Update 1. And my god, the new features in the new update coming up is so good. Yeah, depends who wins who can play it with me. Who knows? Perhaps even the winner can play with whoever's the winner can play with me. We'll see. It's either way, whoever wins, they get the hands of the copy, so they probably save themselves some money. So what the person who wins will have to... it could be optional. It's optional. It's optional to play with me. But it's... the game is still fun, just playing on your own. It's still fun. I'm enjoying it, but I've been taking like a hiatus on it at the moment. Because other games like this and other stuff. And also, well, it's mainly this. I've been like off stream. I've been working these builds off stream. Like I've done all the majority of these builds off stream, but some of the stuff I did on stream. But yeah, Star Rupture. Going back to Star Rupture, it's such a good game. Yeah, best. Yeah, April 1st. I did mention it's not an April Fool's joke, okay? It's definitely not an April Fool's joke. I keep reminding people it's not an April Fool's joke. I am not that stupid to give it like an April Fool's joke. If you don't believe me, join my stream on that day. I will be announcing the winner, but I'll be announcing it by near the end of the stream on that day. But yeah. What time? Yes, I am going to do the like a wheel on stream. I will do a like a roulette wheel. I've been working on it since I set up the giveaway. So when there's like new reactions that's added, I just put that name in the list. Which I will sort the capture window at some point. I'll probably do that over the weekend. So yeah, I will do a wheel live on stream. So yeah, it's basically near the end of the stream on April 1st. I will announce the winner. Right, okay, so what we need to do, we need to, oh yeah, I need to work on build some more refineries. But might get this milestone complete, actually. I think we can do. Because we need 100 motors, 200 plastic, 200 rubber, and some industrial beams. So we've got the rubber. We need more plastic. Dang it! Let's just do that. Right, let's see. To make motors, I know I could use the assembler, but I just can't be bothered. So we need two. Okay. Okay, so that's 400 of those, 400 of those. Right, I've got some datas here somewhere. Mm-mm. There. Right, we'll probably. How many can we make right now? 102. Oh, we need 100. Oh, we got enough. Actually, tell you what. Okay, Delvin, see you soon. And don't you worry, I won't be destroying the ecosystem just yet. But yeah, like I said, this game is addictive and fun. I'm enjoying it, and at the moment, so far, when it comes to a power grid source, I'm using coal generated power, and I'm about to unlock the oil refinery power, which I need to work on like how much power does that produce. Alright, so we need to make more plastic at some point. Actually, while we wait, actually. Uh, do, 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 do. Could show you guys what I am work the giveaway at the moment. The wheel. Just bear me a moment while we wait. Well, that does that. Source. Uh, window capture. There we go. There we go. I need to sort out the background and all that, but there we go. This is the giveaway wheel that I'm working on. But yeah. I will add more names if there's more people entering the giveaway. So yeah, the draw closes. Yeah, the entry will close before I start streaming. So when I start streaming, the entry will be closed for the time being until, and I will announce the winner, like I say, until on Wednesday, April 1st. Not an April Fool's joke. I keep saying this, not an April Fool's joke, okay? Right, so we've made, how many motors have we made? 50, 50, oh, we've got plenty of motors now. Let's do that, and that. Okay, now we just need to get plastic, so let's go back to oil refinery. And then just quickly just produce some plastic. Just quick. Actually, how many coupons is that giving me? 4, okay. Right, yeah, we'll... Oh god, that sometimes does make me jump a bit. Give me the bloody 2-hour warning, like, oh, I've been playing it for 2 hours, you should take a break. I'm like, yeah, I know I need to take a break, game. But I'm streaming here right now. And I stream more than 2 hours.
Oh my god, he's so goddamn cool!
Thank you for the follow, Blair. Much appreciated. Also, it's nice to get to know some new people who follows me and hangs in chat. And again, I'll check out the this thing that you mentioned, which I'll have a look into it. And yeah, so yeah, I've really got heavily invested into playing some of the factory building games now recently. But yeah, again, thank you for the follow, Blair. It's much appreciated, and yeah, if you do also stream, I'll try and follow you back and check your streams. The Lake Pit Coal Power Setup is Satisfactory Cannon event. Yeah, I just wondered. I was planning to build a coal power generator somewhere, but I wanted like, oh, I want to build it somewhere. Oh, well, I just want to build it somewhere kind of close to my hub. But once I've unlocked the ability to make a railway system, I'm gonna probably just rework all my factory buildings and just spread them out a bit. Right, let's see. We need a refinery. Oh shoot, we need some motors. I'll build that up in a minute. So we need a pipeline pump going, and we need a storage container. But yeah, I also did my research about this game, like during its early developments and all that. And I was quite surprised it's made by the people who made Goat Simulator, which I was quite surprised. Have I explored much of the map? Most of it, yeah, actually. But I haven't really properly fully explored everything yet until I think once I'll be able to get a jetpack, I'm probably just going to do a bit more exploration. And have a look where, like, oh, where be the best place to, like, oh, where can I, you know, where I can plant my Beware of Death Swamp. I'll keep that in mind. Right. So we need to get some motors. So let's get a crafting table built. Just quick. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. I'll keep that in mind about the Death Swamp, wherever that is. Right, there we go. Let's get rid of this. Right, production, refinery. Let's get the refinery built first. Let's stick there for now. Just build a fluid pump. I'm just going to place it anywhere. I'm just not really fussed about it at the moment. Not really that desperate building these stuff at the moment because it's going to get destroyed anyways. But probably what we'll do off stream, I'm going to probably work on you fear the pump here is useless. I just use it just for sake of authenticity. I can't care less at the moment. It's going to get destroyed anyways once I've linked everything up. I'm just going to get rid of it. This is just a temporary thing until I get the plastic. Right, let's get this all connected up. Boom. There we go. Get some plastic out here. It only has an effect. Oh, okay. Okay, alright. Thanks for letting me know about that. I'll see to it. Like I said, I'm not really that worried at the moment. I'll probably work on I'm not really actually making an oil production line going at the moment. I just want to get the plastics so that I can get the petroleum power working. And then once I get that, I'm going to work on getting the jetpack. That's probably the next plan. Probably going to... Right. Turn it off. That would be enough plastic for now. Right, so bring the plastic in to the hub. For now, what I'll do is, what I might do off stream, I'll probably just work on an oil refinery production there, because that crude oil node there is a pure node. So I'm getting a shit tons out of it. So if I can produce a lot from that production. And also with the refinery actually as well, thinking about it as well, I can get my get one of the MAM upgrades unlocked. Because it's like I need the requirements needs the some fuel cans or something. Oop. Oh, bugger. Oh, no. There we go. Yeah. There we go. I just realized these birds has the beaks is like disguised as a flower. I think that's like a defense mechanism or something. Alright, let's go.
Milestone reached. It is my honor and privilege to inform you that the fuel-powered generator, as well as the industrial fluid buffer, are now available. Due to a lack of gold in your sector, Caterium will serve as a suitable replacement to construct the fuel-powered generator. Your research into this element was valuable. In fact, you in particular are my most valuable pioneer, but don't tell the others I said that, it would be bad for morale.
Okay. Oh, jetpack's easy to get, unlock. I need to get 50 motors, that's easy. 1,000 wires, again, easy, because I've got shit tons of that. Iron plates, again, easy. But yeah. Yeah, let's get the let's get this sorted out. I've only got 10 motors at the moment. I need to make more. Make more now, or do I have to? I need to make 50, so I need like. I am running low on plates at the moment. I think it's because this... Oh, this is finished. Alright, so the reinforced plates filled up. Okay. No, I shouldn't. I should have clicked the sword button. It would have made things a lot easier there. How many can I make with that amount? 58. That'll be enough. So yeah, perhaps off stream I will get the oil production going and all. But yeah. Oh god, this is like annoying part to do. So once I've done the amount that I need for the jetpack, what I might do actually, I might go check the requirements for that fuel canister to see what I need to get that unlocked. Oh no, this experimental update is really good. I do enjoy it. Knowing that I don't really have access to a majority of the stuff that's in the update, but the new, I will probably will. I am looking forward to. Well, I am looking forward for everyone to see this updated feature when it goes officially live. Alright, I've made plenty for now. Because that's people's here. There we go, that's plenty. $200. There we go. There we go. I've pretty much got the necessary materials. No, it's just a matter of waiting for the the pod to return. Okay, so have a look. Let's just browse what I can get. But I still need to unlock. The organization. Actually, I need to buy the sign bundles at some point. Foundation material. Yeah, the alternate foundations, yeah. I could just get those. I'd need 2 coupons. Actually, I might get all of them. Need to work out how much they're all together. 3, 10, 20, 25. Since you only need concrete instead of the... Yeah. I will, I've only got 1 coupon. How many is in the, thingy? 4, okay. Some of this stuff I can just... Get rid of that. Oh, the pod's returned. Right. A few plates short. No matter. Okay. Now we got enough. I need to, like, plan off stream. Like I said, I will get the oil refinery production going off stream. And whatnot. There we go.
Milestone reached. Fix-It has granted you the power of flight, provided you have a jetpack and the appropriate fuels. The jetpack refuels automatically while you are standing on a surface, and different fuel types will affect the jetpack's functionality. With this increased versatility, you will no doubt achieve efficiency levels previously unheard of.
Right, so what was it that needs... Because I know there's one thing in this mam tree that I need... What's... No, is it... Oh, it's sulfur. I need packed fuel. Okay. let's unlock this. Alright, so what we get from this, we get the conveyor belts upgrades. We can build a truck, a fluid truck station, and the truck vehicle staffs. Okay. I think we've already got some of the stuff already here. I don't have a lot of rubber on me. Packed fuel. How many packed fuel do I need for this? 50. Oh god, that's gonna take a while. What's in here? What we got in here? Aluminum. Do some quartz. Supercomputer. No. Uh, okay. Hmm. I'll probably work on that off stream actually. With that, I can unlock turbo fuel. I can make a jetpack already? Oh, yes! I'm making one now. Boom! Do you think it's better to unlock turbo fuel later on? Yeah, I understand. That's probably going to be my later goals. Well, I'm not really heavily focused on unlocking the turbo fuel, but it will be beneficial. If I unlock it earlier, it'd be beneficial to get it all prepared. Right, so. How are we doing with the modular frames? We'll do that. Only got 100 there. So I've got a few. What I'll do is do that, and I'm gonna have to turn this back on. Gonna make 2 per minute. I was just gonna take 1 in my inventory for now because I'm a bit OCD when it comes to numbers. I just don't like seeing odd numbers. Well, I don't like seeing like odd numbers in the storage. It's like it's gonna ruin the production. How many tickets? Still 4. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to improve that at some point. Actually, let's get rid of some of the stuff that's in my inventory. La 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 la. What I don't need. I've got shit tons of those, so I might as well just get rid of those. Get rid of those. Get rid of the plastic. I can make more easily. I've got shit tons of screws, so I might as well get rid of screws. Yeah, that would do for now. Do there. Oh yeah, my air limiters. Right. Okay, so I've got modulars going. Speaking of OCD, the one extra slot in this. Oh yeah, I understand now. I understand that those small storage things, the one that you get with the hub and the ones that you can just add extra. I know what you mean. It's just the extra slot because it's like yeah, so it's 8, 16, 24. It's 25 slots. Yeah, 25 slots because it's the row here. I can't know. Yeah, the row. Yeah, row column. This is my issue here. I can't tell the difference between the row or column sometimes. But yeah, so from this top line here, it's like there's 8 slots. And down it's like 3 slots, 3 completed rows or columns, I can't remember. And then it's like there's one extra one at the bottom. That's 25. But yeah, I'm good with maths. I could just say I'm a bit of whiz when it comes to math sometimes. Because back at school, back at school for my, because I live in England, you see, we had this thing called GCSE exams, and in my mathematics exams, I got a grade C, but I was 1 mark away from a B. So the school I was in, they appealed to the examiners to give me the extra mark to go straight to get a grade B. But the examiners they denied the appeal. But still, I was still proud of myself that I was that 1 mark away from to the next grade, which it's an impossible moment, but I'm still proud of myself. I couldn't care less if it was a B or a C. I just was happy with my maths as that hard. Because well, I did enjoy maths at school. I know most people hate maths, but I do like maths. It was one of my favorite subjects as a kid. Which it still is, but I rarely see myself doing maths that much. But when it comes to maths now, sometimes I struggle with maths, but most of the time, math is fun until it's not. Yeah, I agree. When it comes to like simple multiplication tables or, adding and subtracting, I can do. Also, with the help of using the calculator app on my phone and on PC, when I want to do the big numbers. But in the end, I was really good at maths. compared to the other subjects, because most of my subjects at school was terrible. It was just maths that I was really good at. And then, pretty known fact about myself actually. Just after I finished school, I went to to see like well, see my local GP to like, because I was one of those kids that was in special needs and I had a learning disability, but didn't know at the time when I was at school. So I went to see my local GP, and they want to, well, they diagnosed me on like,
A little soda pop.
thank you for the hydrate and welcoming Grumpy Bit. How are you? Yeah. So went to my local GP, see what's my diagnosis on yeah, see my diagnosis of my what sort of learning disability I have, and they gave me a diagnosis that I have autism, which I feel proud myself that I have autism. And like, heck, even when I started streaming, I have met quite a few people with autism and ADHD, because ADHD is pretty much similar. And but yeah, it's nice now. I'm getting along with some people online and hang around with those conditions, with that learning disability. But yeah, autism, that's my learning disability, which I'm it's and the thing is as well with autism, which it's really difficult for me to it's difficult for me to find out if there's someone is trying to be like being mainly being either sarcastic or not, and it's difficult for me to process like if people are joking or not. If you get my meaning, that is, because that's what autism is mainly is. It's hard processing other people's like body language and whatnot. But yeah, let's see, how long have I been going for? 2 hours, almost 3 hours. Okay. So what we'll do is, yeah, I might do the refinery production off stream. Gonna have to end it here soon. Yeah, there's nothing really I can do at the moment. I need to work on getting some fuel canisters and build them up at some point. Oh, actually, I just realised I've got the fuel-powered generator. Let's see. Consumes fuel to generate electricity for the power grid. Has a pipeline input. Caution, always generates power at the set clock speed. Shuts down if fuel requirements are not met. I'm going to have to look into that, actually. I'm going to have to have a look into that fuel power generator. Production. Oil extraction. Oh, packager, that's what I need to get the fuel out. Or water, or get water out. Extract water. Ah, I'm an idiot. We could work some out at some point. We'll probably do that off stream again as well. I might work that out off stream. Because I've been working some of these things that I unlock in game. Like for example the oil extractor and refinery. It just looks complicated to begin with when you unlock the stuff. But once you've like get a grasp of things and understand what it actually does, then it will like become second nature to finally understand how it works. So yeah, I think I'm gonna have to call it, I'm afraid. Actually, I'm getting a bit exhausted a bit streaming here, and I might want to do, well, what I'll do is I'll work on the refinery built, get my refinery sorted out off stream and whatnot, and try and produce some of this crude oil stuff and whatnot. Get that going. Get the oil power running as well. That's the other plans, and yeah, that's pretty much it, really. So yeah, you get a lot of byproduct when processing rubber and plastic, which you can turn into fuel. Okay, thanks for letting me know, Blair, and thank you so much again for the help on like some of the helpful advice. Some of them I will keep that in mind and all that, and I'll check out the thing that you mentioned earlier. Was it called Satisfactory Models? Was it? I'll have a look into that and see about have a look into that and whatnot off stream, and then yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna have to call it right there for now. Okay. I think we've done a lot of progress today. Managed to complete phase 2. And oh boy, it's gonna get a lot tougher later on these byproducts completed. But yeah, again, thank you, Blair, for the follow, and yeah. And also thank you, Blair, for some helpful tips and advice. Appreciate it. But yeah, we'll find someone to read in a bit. But first, let's do some of these special messages. Okay, those are my links to my Discord server if you wish to join. Like I said earlier during the stream, I am doing a giveaway, giving away a free copy of a Star Rupture, which is similar to Satisfactory. But it's brand new and it's in early access. I'm giving away a free copy of the game. So what will happen is the winner will receive a code. Will receive a code to redeem on the Steam account. But yeah, all you gotta do is just click on the giveaway channel and react to the message, and you're in for a chance to win a copy. And I'll announce the winner next week. And also my YouTube channel if you want to check out the old VODs, because Twitch is so stupid. Well, be so stupid where the old VODs gets deleted, the older ones gets deleted and all that. So I upload the videos there, and slightly edited, just removed all the basically the boring scenes. That just has the starting scene, the ending scene, and the BRB scenes. So it's all freshly cut, just with me playing the game and chatting like you here as well. Also on the Discord, also feel free to hang out as well, socialize. It's not really an active server, but yeah, but it's there if you want to hang out and all that. So yeah, we're gonna find someone to raid. These are my raid messages. Top ones for anyone, bottoms for the subscribers. If you want to, feel free to copy and paste, and we'll find someone to raid. But yeah, again, I'd like to say thank you all for all you being here. Okay, let's see who's live right now and what they're playing. Who to raid today? Let's. The Okay. I know to read. I've been live for about an hour, almost 2 hours. Yeah, we are gonna read. Halalala. They are an awesome streamer. They're currently playing Greedfall. But yeah, let's go check that out. Right. Thank you all for joining me today. Much appreciated. Everyone stopped by. Thank you again, Blair, for the follow. Much appreciated. I'll be back again tomorrow for a cozy weekend stream. Going to be playing a cozy game. Probably going to be like, got 3 games in mind to play, but I'll decide which. I'm going to perhaps decide what to play tomorrow. We'll see what would be, what I'm in the mood for. Probably it's going to be either Stardew, continue Stardew, or Star Sand, or perhaps play some bit of poker. But yeah, again, I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll continue some Satisfactory next week. Well, probably next week, sometime next week. I'm not sure. I haven't decided what I will stream next week, anyways. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.